Welcome back to 1 Hour Limit Locked, where I race to complete some of RuneScape's most iconic challenges, whilst limited to just 1 hour of gameplay each day. In Season 1, we got ourselves a Fire Cape in 46 days, and in Season 2, we achieved Barrow's Gloves in just another 38. But now, in Season 3, it's time for our toughest challenge yet. The question is, how many days will it take us to complete our first ever raid on the account? We not only have to get ourselves geared and leveled up just to step inside a raid, we then have to complete it in under 1 hour, as logging out in the middle will end our run. I've no idea how long this is going to take me, but I can't wait to find out, so join me for the journey here in Season 3 of 1 Hour Limit Locked, as we become a Tomb Raider. It is time once again for us to face Tumakan in his tomb again. I don't know why I said that. Yesterday, we were about as close as it's possible to get to finishing the series. The final boss was on 6 HP, 1 hit away when he killed us. Today, we just need to do 6 more damage than we did yesterday. It's a pretty simple goal. Let's get on into it. Just realised my audio's not set, so... Okay, already geared up. We're starting with Zebak today. I almost forgot about that. Okay, let's see what Zebak has to say. First time I've ever done him first. Always do my usual order. Let's not forget about the croc today either. And this might be a little rough without a range pot to re-up in the middle of the fight. But we'll just have to make use of our mantas as much as possible. Please. No! How did he get a drink? I thought we had him. Shit, I have to do another one now. Ow. Yes, I get it. I'm bad at these. Oh, please stop. Jesus. Got a manta before he... Lost a manta worth before even going in. I might just have to eat that. In fact, I might just eat it now because we're going to need our blowpipe anyway. Okay. Let's give this a go. I feel more nervous now that I've switched things up. I should have just kept things the same. Things were going well. This way we do get to bring 1 more brew than we had yesterday. And who knows, 1 more brew might be enough to deal 6 more damage. Certainly a lot more health on our behalf. Nice. First ruby. Plenty more of those. And we won't have to worry about re-upping on the range pot. Because it'll be over. Halfway through the specs, no problems so far. And there's another ruby, very nice. Oh, and another one to follow it up. That is very good timing. Did get poisoned though. That was bad. Oh, that was close. That was a poor sequence from me. Get some blowpipe specs in. Come on, give me that big heal, baby. Not really as much as I was hoping for. Did eat another manta, but this is the room where they're going to be the most useful now that we're bringing a super combat into Khepri. We can brew during Khepri more. So this is really what the mantas are for more than anything. And that's all the specs done, so now we just have to ride out the rest of this fight without making any mistakes. The last phase can be kind of tough though. I think his defense increases because I always seem to hit way worse in the end phase, and without the range pot to re-up on our boosts, could be tough. Could be. It'll probably just be slightly slow. It's not going too bad so far. No, the blowpipe is doing nice today. Just a little. There we go. And that is Zebak down. 7.5 minutes, or well, 6 minutes it says on the clock, I guess, after gearing up and stuff. Alright, Khepri second. Very clean puzzle room. Absolutely zoomed through that. Alright, and now we have our super combat potion already ready to go. So, we are just going to get on in there, get to business. What up, Khepri? Been a while. All of 24 hours. Terrible specs. Not a single hit. Probably going to get double dong in the first phase by the looks of things. The hits are just not here on Khepri. Not the same as they were on Zebak. Which is weird considering We just potted the second before starting her. Okay, there we go. Really good first ad phase though, she didn't even heal fully. It's exactly what you want to see. Okay, the hits are following up. We're going to get this down in decent time. The first two much better than the first one was. I haven't taken a single hit in here. Actually, that's a lie. I took 1 damage from a spin scarab when they first spawned. Why am I meleeing this? Please don't hit me. He's going to hit me. That hit me at the same time. Not ideal. Okay, let's get that back on because our prayer's getting drained like crazy. And then let's get on this scarab. Preferably with mage. I swear this is the slowest bit, killing the soldier scarab. Alright, that's all the scary parts done. I'm gonna repot the super combat. Let's take it home. Very happy with the first 2 rooms overall so far. 1 or 2 mistakes at Zebak, but I think overall Zebak and Kepri cleaner than they were yesterday, so. I say that, Kepri's not done yet, but she's pretty much done now. There's no point where we're having to deal with ads again, and these phases are extremely simple. Attack, move, attack, move. And there she is in the final phase now. Get a couple dragon daggers in. Might be able to get away with not topping up the prayer here, as long as they don't hurt too hard. Okay, maybe I should. There we go. 45 minutes still on the clock. We're at the helpful spirit. That is a stacked life. I wish I could take it, but we do need this shit. And we've got all this shit, so we're sitting pretty right now. Right, I'm going to put the super combat away, because we don't need that anymore. We'll keep hold of the anti-venom for now. And move on to Akka. I feel like we're speeding through this today. Have used a lot of mantas, but 6 full brews left for the rooms where we have salts is, like, that's a lot. Straight onto the seal. And again. Please don't walk into that shadow. Alright, I feel like only taking 1 hit through that room is actually a better performance than usual. So I'm not mad about that. Well, I'm mad about the way my character paths every single day, but no more than that. Okay, so this is where we're starting out. Still danger points here, just because we did it once doesn't mean we're gonna sail through every time. So the key is gonna be not to get complacent and just keep focused. Don't get hit in com phase when it's avoidable, and the rest of the fight's not that bad. My headphones are doing something weird right now. Oh no, that was a bad timing. Oh my gosh, that was a real bad time for my headphone, like, USB extension to fall off my desk. Oh no. Why did it just decide to do this? Okay, panic averted. Back to the boss. Talks about how he's got to keep focus, then immediately loses focus as something goes wrong in his room. The DPS is not being great, but everything else is fine. It's been switching quite a lot as well. There he goes again. Please die. Please die. Moment's respite. I switched way too early then. And I switched to the wrong style. I do need to kill this shadow before it times up though. Okay, we're doing okay. We're using supplies, but this is where we expect to use most of our supplies. Outside of the final portion, where most of our supplies are from the loot, from the helpful spirit. More hits, please. Ooh, good timing. Okay, I think that was the 4th shadow, I'm pretty sure. Getting there. So many splashes. I was guessing at that last one, I can't lie. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was nice. That was very, very quick end phase. We are zooming through this, folks. Absolutely zooming. Still 4 full brews left, feels good. The invent's looking real clean. I don't get it, because we still have all our supplies. I don't get how our invent's so clean. Gonna take these out, because they should last through Barbar, really. And I'm going to keep in mind that I do have spec regen still currently, so don't want to waste too much time. I want to get on in here. A nice thing about how fast we have been going is that I can kind of just chill and take my time now. I don't need to rush through this room because we're almost running out of time or anything. Like, I can take my time to use this pillar to my advantage more than I usually do by just hiding behind it and get some blowpipe specs that are still reduced, regenerate, heal myself up. Just very, very chill compared to how it usually is, except for if I walk in the bad stuff, of course. I'm taking a few hits there, so I will just take one brew sip and slap a barrage on them. Okay, what am I getting hit by? Probably this. Oh, I was way too slow on that. Steady on now. It's a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. That's not good, no. Oh, thought it was gonna blow up on me. Did I do it? I think I did it. Gotta take advantage of those lovely big stacks of thralls. In fact, we may as well just finish off these last ones with blitz as well. Yeah, look at all that topping up again. I need to remember to use bloods on the thingamajiggies as well. The monkeys in the next room. Okay, we don't need our mage stuff. The restore's probably looking a bit low out of everything, but we've still got a few brew doses left, so all being well, we'll be fine. Barbar's not the scariest of the bosses in this raid. I'd say it's probably Akka, Kepri, Barbar, Zebak in that order, from most to worst. Just talking about the first four, not the end boss. If I can just keep my distance from these guys, they might get blocked behind someone and not be able to hit me. Oh no, I need to get down here immediately. Oh, I think they got crushed actually. That's nice. That should be it. Lots of free DPS, please. Man, this thing's so inaccurate. But one bad thing with a blowpipe if you don't have as high a range level. Shouldn't be far off his next boulder phase, to be honest. And there we are. Easy from here. And we don't have to worry about the edge now either. Always important to remember in the last portion that things get a little bit easier. If we can hit, that is. Made a couple of mistakes. Hoping I don't get punished too badly for it. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal myself up a bit more. There we go. So 7 doses each left. 23 minutes on the clock. I have to say, I'm feeling confident right now. Hopefully I don't choke like I did yesterday at the very last minute. But right now, it's looking good. The life is okay. It's not as good as the earlier one we got offered that had double ambrosia and I think double silk. But we're obviously going to take it regardless. So I think we've basically got an extra full brew and restore over what we had yesterday at this point, from what I can tell. So I'm just going to organise this ever so slightly. Only got 1 bandages and 1 scarab, so gonna have to be stingy with those. Sorry, 2 scarabs, but only 1 bandage and 1 ambrosia. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, we don't really need both scarabs out, so I guess that's what's left in the bag, and this is what we are going ahead with. Salts have run out, so I will re-up them right now, and then we will be getting straight on into it. A lot of tanking to do in this part, basically what the first bit is. I gotta switch to the blowpipe, I swear it's more accurate. Okay, I'm now not feeling the blowpipe. There we go. Big 35, give me some more of them. I hate how there's just nothing that you can do about those in solo. Look at all my stats disappear. This is going really slow, and I've already sank 2 brews on it, which is showing just how slow it's going. I'm just not hitting with anything, it's really bad right now. First phase of this was way better yesterday. This is just taking so many supplies that we managed to save through the run so far, and I think I'm gonna have to bandage this one rather than brewing down because it affects the DPS too much. Please don't get me another ball. Come on. Come on, we can skip at least this one, surely. If this one hits me, it's okay, just don't let this one hit me, that's the worst one. There we go. Okay, the first one did hit, but that's okay. Right, that phase is done now, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Fuck that. That was awful. That was not ideal. pretty on point, that. Oh no, accept the prayer. Oh, I got robbed on that last one. I hate it when that happens. Is it a difference between, like, normals and entry mode that you can't heal with bloods on this guy? I think I'm gonna have to brew up a little. Oh no, I just took a face hit. Oh no, these brews are getting lower. I don't like how it's looking. This run was going so well. That first phase really did sap so many supplies. Okay, keep focused, keep calm. Keep your HP nice and high. Do not accidentally turn off your prayer. Okay. Oh, that was a nasty hit. No! Scary moment. Okay, I'm gonna ambush you. Rather than tanking a whole brew. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I'll regret it. I hate how low our brews look right now. Please don't make me do another down. Please. I got worried then. Okay, we got one extra brew in the bag there, but that is it. Restore's looking absolutely fine. It's the brews there. Worse for wear. Our salts just did run out, so the next time we do use a brew, we need to resalt. Lovely stuff. Good way to start. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I think I'm gonna resalt, just get that bonus up at its max, and there is another ruby. I think that's 4. I think it's blowpipe time. Oh no, no! What am I doing? Panic. I just used my other ambrosia. All we've got left is brews now. Gotta be clean from here. Final phase. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong prayer. Please, not like this again. Fuck! I can't believe that just happened again. I didn't mean to go that way. I think I need to have a little think, folks. Because I don't know how many more times I can get to the final boss and die with it on 30 HP when I know that I could just go and get some more levels and come back and it'd be significantly easier. Like, if I just get my defense up to 75 and maybe my ranged up to 80, this would be so much easier. So much easier. I don't even know what cash that looks like at the minute. 1.2 mil. We've probably got gear and stuff that we can sell if we need to have money for making money and stuff, but I'm not sure. What do y'all think? Because I know we're so close and we probably could do it, but it's quite crushing every time. Don't even remember buying soul runes. It's quite crushing to get to the end and then fail and think, well, all I can do is try again tomorrow and then just keep repeating that, because that's how it feels now. Even though we're right on the cusp of it. Like, rather than spending the next 5 days bashing my head against the same wall, why don't I spend the next 3 days getting levels and then have another go or something, you know? What episode is this? This is 65, I think. This is day 149. Did I get that wrong? 38 plus 46 plus 65. Shit, so tomorrow is day 150 overall on the series. I kind of feel like I should try for the 150. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, I'm going to have one more stab at this. Because if I get my 150 invocation raid done on day 150 of the series, and that's 150 episodes, that's just such a nice, perfect round number, isn't it? Pressure's going to be on tomorrow, I guess. Fuck. If we don't get it tomorrow, I think I'm then going to just take a step back, spend some time leveling up a couple more things, and then come back to it. Because I know we can do it. But I also know we can do it with a lot less stress on my behalf if I just go and spend the time. So, I think that's where I'm at the minute. Just stop the clock, because we're done. But, yeah. Tomorrow we will have one last attempt at this current skill levels and gear and stuff. And if that doesn't go well, then it's time to think about buffing ourselves up. But that was excruciatingly close once again. Not as close as yesterday, granted, but I feel like we honestly got fucked during that first phase with the pillar, because it just sapped so much resources. We were stocked up when we went in there, and as soon as that very first phase of Wardens ended, we were out. Like, it felt that way. It was rough. It was rough. There were some mistakes, obviously, as well, but I'm always going to make mistakes. I'm not that fucking good at the game. I'm not that good at all. I'm aggressively mediocre, as my guides will tell you. Hopefully, y'all are still enjoying my aggressively mediocre ass. And yeah, leave a like if you are. Leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss the final raid whenever the fuck it happens. Look after yourselves. Be lovely to one another. And I'll see you on the next one.